Okay, hi guys. So, this isn't what I usually be doing, but I guess it's my plugin, so kinda. But today we're gonna be asking ChatGPT and GROK.AI. From what I've heard, they're very smart AIs. They're gonna have 4 tries, and if they don't do it in 4 tries, it switches over, and they do not get a point. All right, the AI with the most points at the end of this video, I guess, did better. So right now we have this right here, which is gonna push the melon, and then he's gonna fall all the way down here to his death. So let me just take a screenshot, and now we're going to ask. Well, I don't think I'll use the screenshot, but we're about to ask ChatGPT first to see what I should do. All right, let me just copy this. All right, let's send it. Alright, you're at the top of a mountain. Okay, let's read it. Alright, you're at the top of a mountain with a piston ready to launch you off. Let's treat this like a Minecraft style or extreme survival scenario. Okay, good. They're already thinking Minecraft, which Melon Playground is kind of Minecraft, just 2D. So, your options for surviving the fall, what you have, what's below you, and how much time you have to relax. React. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at reading. Whatever. Here are some creative survival strategies depending on the context. Scenario A, Minecraft survival contract. If this is a Minecraft style scenario, here's what might save you. Water bucket, clutch, slime block. Ooh, but there's no slime in Melon Playground, dang it. Ender pearl, nah. Ooh, a ladder. Don't got any of those. Elytra, no. Boat clutch, powder snow. We got snow, right? Real life logic. Okay. After I'll use snow to see, cause there's snow in Mount Playground. Okay. Infantry, snow, or water deep enough. None of those. I can spawn a tree, but he's gonna die. Catch the pit. No. Okay. Okay, we're going to use snow. There's no powdered snow, but we'll use snow. And if that doesn't work, actually, we'll use snow or trees. Alright, let's go see. Alright, we're here. So let's go all the way down. Hold on. Let's do the tree first. Should I do nah, apple trees and trees are practically. So I'm guessing he's about to fall close to right here because I already did this. But I tested it to make sure he falls and dies. So I'll put 2 trees. Okay, let's send him off. I really hope this annoying ad does not hit me, and it hit me. Okay, guys, because of some nonsense stuff, it literally deleted my footage, but whatever. Okay, now let's ask Grok. Alright. Surviving a fall from a mountain requires quick thinking and leveraging whatever resources are available since you're at the top of a mountain with a piston about to push you off. Here's a concise plan to maximize chances of survival. Assess your surroundings immediately. Look for something you can grab onto. Rocks, trees, or ledges before the piston activates. If there's gear like climbing equipment, or backpack, secure it now. I'm not about to use rope. Actually, should I? Wait, should I use rope? Yeah, I'm gonna have to use rope. Okay, let's go back to my playground now. Alright guys, we're gonna use this breakable rope. since they never really specified what rope. And hold on. Let's like bring him out a lot, please. No! No! It's gonna hit me with an axe! Alright, there we go. Those annoying ads, bruh. Anyway, tied him onto the rope. Bro. Yo! Okay, hold on. Let me do something to make the rope long. Alright, we're about to push him off. We're about to push him off. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye. And of course, he survives. I used the breakable rope. So if he went any faster, of course he survives it, but yeah. So now, what was it? Now Grok and ChatGPT are tied. On to the next trap. Okay, next trap may not be in like, hold on, never mind. Next trap may not be in like a map. It'll be like probably a save, but basically what's about to happen, hold on, let me just copy this. Basically what's about to happen is the melon is about to get hit into the acid and disintegrate. So let's see what ChatGPT does about this. Alright, I already copied this, but let me double copy this. Let me send it off to chat. Okay, it says, okay, let's focus. You're describing an immediate life-threatening scenario involving a jeep and a pool of acid. Whether metaphorical, hypothetical, or real, here's how to break it down fast for survival. If this is real, you're role playing. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Or you're role playing an emergency situation. Get out of the way immediately. I love how it just put it in caps, like it's just screaming at me. Dive to the side. Try not to outrun a jeep in a straight line. Aim for uneven ground, objects, or obstacles the jeep can't follow easily. If there's something to hide behind, a wall, barrier, large object, use it as covered. Oh yeah, I haven't told you this, but it's been like 6 minutes. They only get 3 tries. So the AI only gets 3 tries. But if they have more than acid pools are deadly and it's serious. Let yourself fall in. Scream for help. There's no one. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so just dive. So let's just dive, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna put this in slow motion before it hits me. Well, the BC. And ChatGPT just wants us to dive. I mean, no. Wait. Will Melon survive? Ooh, and no way. He survived. Ooh, and the jeep did not. Okay, so Melon just survived with, I wouldn't say minor injuries, because he literally cannot stand, but probably some broken ribs, but he's not dead. We'll take that, and he's not bleeding, and he has the last any body parts. So that's actually a point for chat. Let's go on to Grok and see what Grok says about this. Alright, wait, I gotta call it Grok first. Not trying to call it. Alright, Grok. Move immediately. step or jump to the side out of the Jeep's path as fast as possible. If you're near the acid pool, prioritize moving away from it to avoid falling in. If there's no time to dodge, drop flat to the ground to minimize and try to roll away. Stay calm, assess your surroundings for safe spots, and act decisively. If you're cornered, shout for help to alert the driver. There's no driver. It's a runaway Jeep. So, yeah. I'm not going to tell Grok that, but it just wants us to either jump or lay down. So, alright guys, first thing we're about to do is just lay down. Please don't lay down the wrong way. Alright, we're just gonna make him lay down this way. Lay down. Alright, he's laid down. Yeah, no. He's kind of obvious. He's dead. Alright, that's 1 point lost. Hold on. Okay, I think the second thing Grok wanted me to do is like jump out of the way. So it's kind of what we did for ChatGPT, but we dove. So let me just jump. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, so neither any of those work. So yeah, let's just go back to Grok and say it didn't work. But one, this is not in real life, so the NPC, oh my gosh, NPC died. None worked. 2, none worked. There's oh my gosh, I can't spell either. There's no driver, or wait, there's no driver, and it hit the NPC head when the Jeep went, and when the NPC jumped, it got dragged by the Jeep. So now it's on its last try. Since this is a hypothetical or game scenario, and the Jeep is driverless, hitting the NPC head on and dragging them when they jump. Here's how the NPC can survive. Anticipate and dodge early. If the NPC can predict the Jeep's path, move perpendicular. Alright, so we're just gonna use the wall. Okay, Grok literally just wanted me to bring like a wall in. So I want it to be a breakable wall though. So I'll bring this in. If he still gets hit, Grok does not get a point. These annoying ads are getting to me, but let's turn this on. Literally all I have to do is put a wall. Yeah. Like if I put it here and then boom, yeah, but it technically made it. So Grok gets the point, I guess. Onto the third trap. To be honest, I'll only give Grok half a point since it took it literally 3 tries. But yeah. for the last trap of the video, we have 2 trucks that are about to crash into this melon, and we need a way to survive, so let's go on to ChatGPT. I just noticed I had no microphone at all, but I was just yapping about we did not learn our lesson from what happened. I did 2 flashbacks. Yeah, you guys can skip back to see what happened in GROK. Yeah, right now, I'm about, why? Alright, okay, I'm sorry that I had no mic, but let me just double copy this. So, hold on, let's turn these trucks on and then copy. Okay, 3, 2, 1. And then you just gotta jump. Jump! Kaboom. And then they just crash. Wait, hold on. Wait a second! No scratches or Yo, wait. Okay, ChatGPT got it first try. That was actually kind of smart. Alright, time for GROK. Okay, if GROK can hit a tie, no, GROK's not hitting a tie. ChatGPT's already about to win, but I'd like to see if GROK actually does good. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me get this down. Alright. Alright, so it says, since the NPC is in a game trapped between 2 driverless trucks heading toward them with an acid pool? Hold on, there is no acid pool. There's no acid pool. Time to dodge. Yes, there is lead way. Move toward the truck. No, there's no gap. Anyway, there's no sprint. No, burrow, prone, or slide at the game's no. To avoid no. Jump vertically, so up. The game has jump mechanic, double jump or grapple. Leap up to clear the truck's height. Look for nearby ledges, platforms, or objects to land on or grab. That's literally what ChatGPT had. Check for interactive elements like debris, switches, or explosive deck. Oh, there's explosives. I'll do explosives and wall, I guess. Alright, as much as I love this vibey music, we're about to have to stop it, but got 1 landmine here, 1 landmine here, 2 of the trucks, and 2 walls in front of him that are not frozen, but whatever. Alright, going. Alright, so this is not better work. This is, bro, it literally just squashed his head in. And now it's just, and now he's burned. And now they're burning. Now he's about to burn. Alright, yeah, no, GROK lost. First part. Alright, so I'm about to say that it didn't work. The trucks were too strong for the bombs, and the wall squashed the NPC inside and also burnt him. Alright. So, please, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Bro. Hold on. I should have said that it's a 2D game. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oof. Sounds like a brutal game scenario. Okay. The NPC is caught between two drivers and burned them, ruling out environmental interactions like explosives or barriers. Here's a refined strategy to help the NPC survive based on the new details. Precision timing for dodging, which is like the easiest thing, so I'm not going to do that. If crouching or sliding is an option, drop to the ground to avoid the truck's hitboxes, which is literally can't do that. And ChatGPT had to jump too. Leap upward, bro. If abilities, we can't just give it invincibility. We can literally no. I don't know if invincibility is immortality. No, immortality is like you cannot take damage. Invincibility would be hard skin for Mount Playground. Yeah, respawn or rethink. Nah. Give us glitches or respawns. Alright, we're just gonna give it hard skin and see if that works. Alright, so we've given him hard skin and their two trucks are still gonna come. So let's go. And yeah. Alright, so from what I've seen, yeah, no. Grok kind of lost on this one. His head like insane. Alright. So yeah. Scores will be shown in 3, 2, 1.